The NDP is calling on the government to make changes to the EMS system in the province. The official opposition says they have new data from Alberta Health Services, which shows a sharp increase in red alerts in Edmonton, meaning no ambulances are available to respond to emergencies. The party says Alberta's shortage of ambulance paramedics has reached a new level of desperation. Edmonton unable to keep up on their own. NDP health critic David Shepherd told media Monday paramedics from surrounding communities have been responding to emergencies in the Alberta capital more than their own cities.
The system has been run far too lean for far too long.
In May 2019, there were 13 red alerts. That number jumped dramatically to 859 red alerts in May of this year. Shepherd points the finger at the UCP.
So certainly there are impacts that come from the COVID-19 pandemic, and every government faces those pressures, and indeed we have seen pressures in other provinces as well. However, the UCP government was the only one in Canada that chose to go to war with doctors on the eve of that pandemic and continue that fight.
In a statement, AHS says they have increased the EMS budget by $64 million this year and are adding staff as fast as possible, but say, quote, our staff continue to struggle due to the increased workload and the strain of more than 2 years of COVID-19. However, the union that represents more than 27,000 healthcare professionals across the province says the problem has been years in the making, even before the pandemic.
We've had population increasing in this province, an aging population in this province, an opioid crisis that has gone on unaddressed in this province, and we've added zero resources for that entire length of time. Oh wait, then there's a global pandemic on top of that.
In a statement, the UCP writes, many responses do take too long, but the system is not collapsing or anything of that kind. The pandemic is hammering EMS across Canada. EMS in Edmonton is doing a great job at managing the extraordinary pressure and will keep supporting them to get response times back down within their targets, as they were until calls ran up last summer. In Edmonton, Laura Krause, City News.